this nonsense. There we go. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome to our Thursday night LAN party. We're mixing things up a little bit here in January because the holidays threw us off. So we are returning, like we said we would last month, to Brass Empire, which is a board game that we are playing in Tabletop Simulator. It's been about a month since we played, so I'm a little rusty on the rules, but I'm sure I'll pick it up a lot more quickly than I did last time, because we played it already. So whose turn is it first?
Brian?
Yeah, you start, Brian.
Oh,
Brian goes first.
I do? Okay, so let's see. So I've got 5 cards here, and 1 of those, and 4 of those. So let's see.
You gotta put your cards down.
I do? Oh, where do I put?
Yeah, so we can see them.
So, since you have no buildings or units to play out, just go ahead and draw your cards out and put them face up.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Middle mouse button. Pick it up and middle mouse button. Pick it up and mouse wheel.
I am. I'm trying to.
Like,
anyway.
pick it up and then mouse wheel.
I can't. It's like, it doesn't work for me, apparently. It's so weird. Anyway, okay. So that's what I have. So I got 4 hammers.
4 labor. 4 labor and 1 construction.
1 construction. So I gotta buy some with that. 4 labor and 1 construction. So there's 8. That's 3. That's 3. That's 2.
Now keep in mind that this guy I'm pointing at right here,
yeah.
that +1 means 1 brass every time you play him.
Oh. And when I buy that, like, say I buy this one, put it there.
Okay. That would go to your discard pile, and then once your discard pile is through, that becomes your new draw pile.
Okay, so I guess I bought those 2. And then remind me, what did I do with the ones I drew?
Discard pile.
So where these are, that all becomes your discard pile.
Okay. Thank you.
Spaz.
It's pretty much the same thing I just had.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all have identical starting decks.
Oh, I see.
And the fun of deck builders is that everything happens as you play. So depending on what's out in the design deck and the labor deck, you might get completely different cards.
Hi, Jacques. Jack, I don't know how to say it. Jacques.
It's Jack with an E.
Jack with an E.
Yeah. Yeah, you know him.
More or less.
Oh, he's been around for years.
More or less.
All right, I will get one of the managers.
Mr. Manager? Just manager, buddy.
I want to speak to the manager.
No, whenever I hear manager, I think of Arrested Development. So I'm Mr. Manager, just manager.
And since I have 1 labor left over and 1 construction, I will grab 2 of the cards from my side deck.
Should I have done that? I don't know, whatever.
You should have bought the 1 if you had 1 construction left over.
I think I did. Doesn't matter. I don't care.
You can get it now. Fine. It's not. I mean, it's not
so
like
I pick one of these things. I pick one of these. Oh, that one's only 1.
you had the 1. You had the 1 construction.
Yeah. So I guess I could take one.
So this one.
I want to take one of them. I only want to take 1. There we go. God damn.
We'll let you do it this time, Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah, my turn.
And Brian, draw your 5 cards from your remaining deck.
All right.
Hey, 4 and 1. Go figure. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for the Shock Saboteur.
He's a bad-looking mother. Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about the Shock Saboteur. Saboteur? Saboteur.
The Shock Saboteur.
Shock Saboteur.
I was going to say, what's up, Connery?
We share
Shock Saboteur.
Shock Saboteur. We share the history. For I am Russian.
Yeah, you ain't fooling anybody.
Don't I sound Russian?
He does when he's like speaking Russian.
He actually knows Russian. He actually speaks Russian. And yet they made him speak English. Whatever. Okay. I still love that movie, but that always
I do too.
That always blew my mind.
All right, Brian, back to you.
Oh God. Okay. Okay, so let's drag all y'all over here. Boink. So I've got 3 labor and 2 construction. So let's see what I can pick up with that. 3 labor, 2 construction. Ooh. Oh, the possibilities. I don't know why. I want this guy right there. I want that fella. Which means I have 1 labor left. Can I do anything with that 1 labor?
Yeah, you actually have one of your jetpack couriers. That you
Oh, yeah, of course. Come on, buddy. No, just one of you.
Hey, we have a question in the stream chat. I don't know. Spaz might be able to answer this one better. In the spirit of being a tabletop card game and this server having a tabletop gaming channel, what are your thoughts on the more recent early access title, Longsword? I don't know anything. Do you know anything, guys?
I've not heard.
I have not played it. No.
No. So now that I did that, I take these cards and I put them in the discard pile, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Karm, I guess, is that Karm or Takia? Takia.
Gotta shuffle the discard pile, and this is the pile I pick from for my next round.
Well, yeah. Flip it over.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you gotta do a long click. It's a long click.
It's a short click and drag if you want to drag just the top card off the stack, and a long one if you want to pick up the entire stack.
How do I flip it over?
Middle mouse button.
Oh, I see.
And
So
then
what?
Yeah, and then you can shake it.
So while I'm holding it down, down the left button, you click the middle mouse button. That's where I was.
Right.
That's where I was getting confused.
Okay. And then you can draw your 5.
Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Okay.
Huh. It's like you guys have the same deck as me.
Options. So many options.
Well, the thing, Karm, about Tabletop Simulator is that it's just like a real table simulator of like, as if it was in the real world. So if someone, isn't paying attention, surely somebody could, if they wanted to, take someone else's cards. But Spaz was only helping, Brian with his cards since he didn't know what he was doing. But, usually if you're going to do Tabletop Simulator, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be playing with people that you know. So I wouldn't imagine there'd be too much cheating unless you play with cheaters on a regular basis. But it's not like it's not like there's rules set into Tabletop Simulator unless someone who made the plugin or the DLC put in scripts that prevented other players from clicking on other players' items.
There are permissions also you can set. The host can set permissions, like, for example, it's possible for anyone to flip the table and literally flip the table, everything flies. And if you've seen our previous tabletop streams, we've done that.
Yeah, don't push that button.
It's really funny.
We'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end.
Right. But the host can set a permission to prevent anyone else from flipping the table.
Right.
Oh, and yes, we're playing in the middle of the street. Because that's how we roll.
It's like, you go to like Chinatown, you see those guys playing like dominoes or whatever on the street corner.
Yeah. We just moved a table in the middle of the street because no one's coming, and we're just gonna block traffic.
Best place to play a card. Damn, I don't know what to take. This Tesla Trooper looks interesting.
Ooh. I do love the art. I know I said that last time, but I do love the art.
Oh, I know, right?
So just remember, if you've got any buildings that are in your hand, they go face down when you play them. And then on the beginning of your next turn, before you play any of their cards, that's when you flip it over and any effects that can be put in play go into play. Units, if you have any, they go into play face up, and they stay in play until they're destroyed or dismissed.
Okay.
Well, I think I'm going to take this Tesla Trooper.
Just remember, you got your unique units too.
Yeah, I'm still going to take the Tesla Trooper.
All right.
And he was 2 and 1, and I had 3 and 2. So I still have one of the mining thing left. So I'm going to get a Corporate Ninja. Nice.
Corporate Ninja.
Omni Edo. Corporate Employee. You may dismiss any card in your hand, including this one, to acquire any card that costs 3 labor or less.
Ooh.
Okay, so here's how dismissing works. Since you've played Star Realms, you understand how scrapping works. Dismissing is similar. If you dismiss a card, it is removed completely from the game. You can drag and drop the whole stack. There you go. All right, Brian, go ahead.
All right. So you said if I have a building, I need to play that face down?
That is correct. So it goes in your play area face down.
Okay, so that's a building. And these are not buildings. So let's select
You can hold Alt to zoom in.
Oh. Very nice.
Makes things a hell of a lot easier.
It does. Oh my God, you're absolutely right. God, there's so many controls of this thing. Come on, buddy.
No, Carm. That's just a thing. It's an art thing on the background. It's not someone dropped a card.
What the hell was
Although it does look like it.
And one card flipped over for some reason. There we go.
If you drop something off the table by accident, it's gone unless you do an undo move.
Yeah, and the host can always undo time just to fix that.
Okay. So let's see what I've got. I've got 2 of these Frontier Rail employees.
That gives you 2 brass.
Look at you, asshole. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
So I've got, let's see.
So I just moved your brass into your pile.
Thank you so much. So let's see. I've got 2, 4, 6 labor, I guess.
Wait, nope.
Nope.
It only counts on the bottom of the card.
Bottom of the card.
This is an excellent rectangle.
Sorry.
What was that?
That was my text tone. It's Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation.
This is an excellent rectangle.
Yeah, someone gives him an iPod with all his music on it. He's like, this rectangle has all my music on it. It's great.
Now, the other effect that you have right now, Brian, because you played these two out, is each one allows you to draw a card.
One of my cards, or?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. So
you get to draw 2 cards. You can put them in play immediately. If it's a building, you play it face down, just as before.
Okay, that is not a building. And let's see about this one. No, I just want one. I just want one, dude. Just want one. Just one. Oh my God, I hate you.
Hey, so Spaz, I'm looking at Longsword here because Carm was talking about it, and it's one of those tabletop like miniatures kind of games with like the hexagonal 3D environments, but it's all animated when you play. So like when a unit attacks another unit, there's like an animation and stuff like that. It actually looks pretty neat. I think you would be interested in this.
I'm pretty sure I've got it wishlisted.
Wait, is that the
actually,
game?
Yeah, you both do. Actually, I should add this to my.
Wait, is that the game by the guy who made Star Drive? Who made that one?
It's made by Zero Sum Games. So
that's the guy who made Star Drive. Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna buy it because it probably won't be finished or it'll be abandoned. Sorry, that's what he does with his. That's what he does with his games. That's what he does with his games. He both of those games have been abandoned. I'm not tired of making games, and then he goes making another game. So I'm just, I wishlisted it because it looked neat, and then I found out it was him. So let's see. I've got we got 2.
So this leaves you with 2 labor and 1 construction.
2 labor and 1 construction. What can I buy with that? Anything. I can buy nothing. Oh, wait, no, that's not.
Now remember, you got your side deck too.
That's not. Oh wait, right. So 2 labor and 1.
2 labor and 1 construction.
Okay, so I can buy one of these. And I can buy one of those. And then I thought I saw a thing that was 1. Yeah, and I can buy one of those.
Okay. There's one more thing you can do. And that's your unit that you just put out, because that's going to stay in play.
That one. Okay, what does that do?
So, you notice there that it has 2 attack and 3 health.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I can just zoom in. Yes, okay.
Yeah, just with all. So, you can use that to either do one of 2 things. You can attack one of our mining platforms for 2 damage. And that will disable the mining platform because they only have 2 health. Or you can mine for 2 brass. Any unit can mine for its attack value in brass every turn. So, so the choice is up to you. If you hit one of our mining platforms and take it out, you will get 1 brass for that, and it will cost us 2 construction to be able to repair it. Or, if you mine, you get 2 brass for that.
Jeez. God damn it.
Decisions.
I know. I'm gonna. So I can attack one of your mining platforms with it.
You can choose which one of us to attack. You can take the mining platform. We flip it over to mark that it's been knocked out, and that means we can't use our extra construction to try to mine with it until we repair it.
I'm gonna attack Hunter's mining platform with it.
Okay. So
do I move the card out of play now? Since I've played it.
No, you leave it in play.
Okay. Oh. Geez.
So it just means that you've done your attack. You gain 1 brass for that.
Cool.
So Brian,
for those watching, every time you knock out an enemy's unit or building,
you open your mouth.
You get 1 brass as a bounty for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Brian, draw your 5 cards from your deck, and then you're done.
So since there's 3 cards here, do I put the discard pile back here and shuffle and everything?
No, not until you run out of the 3 cards that are there.
Oh, got it.
So the next time you've got to draw 5, or if one of your cards makes you draw and you don't have anything left in the draw pile, then you shuffle the discard pile into it.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. All right, that was a fun turn. Hello, TJ and Cats.
So my employee that I played allows me to draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards.
Oh. See, this is nice because I don't even have to... I've been usually like twisting the board around, you know, to...
And if you it'll just flip it immediately.
Yeah, which is nice. It just shows me what it is. I don't have to flip the board around anymore. Though it is kind of weird showing the mining platform kind of mirrored. It's kind of weird. Whatever.
So I discarded 2 cards.
Wait, Jack says that longsword game has microtransactions? Oh, shit. Well, oh, no. Oh, could it get worse? Okay, yeah.
And yes, the brass was supposed to disappear into the pouch because it's just meant as a holder.
Oh, thanks for the follow, TJ and Cats.
So, for my turn so far, I've played out 2 buildings. They're going face down, and I've got some labor to play with. Just 3, but still, something.
This alt button changes everything because I've been like panning around the board, zooming in, blah blah blah, trying to like see what's going on. Now I could just sit here and I just noticed that. Asshole's one word. Asshole.
You're both an ass and a hole.
Okay. Oh, all right. Shit. Fuck. Okay.
All right, Hunter, go for it. Your turn, man.
Whew. Whew.
You know, I'm not sure how to move that.
Ooh. Oh, geez, so many keyboard commands. Thank you, TJ. So many keyboard commands. Wait, Daniel Coco, whatever his name is a lawyer? Huh. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. All right, let's see what Hunter's doing.
I was deleting my words of insult.
That's fine. It's pretty. I love how you can do that, though.
All right. Well, I was gonna try and like draw a penis or something like that, but it wouldn't let me do it. But anyway.
Oh.
Just kidding. All right. So I've got 3 labor and 1 what you call it, and then I've also got my.
You got your building. Well, that should have gone into play face down, right?
Yeah, that should have gone to
played at this turn, so it should go face down in your play area over here with the other cards.
But I don't wanna.
Do you have all? Okay, yeah, you have all employees here, which is a union worker and 3 clerks. Oh man.
Well, I will grab the shock saboteur.
Another shock saboteur. Wow, that's actually not as horrible as I thought. I should work on my Connery impersonation. Because then I could have Walken talking to Connery. That'd be funny.
All right.
So, Brian, the building that you just played out last turn, that now gets turned face up.
Oh, all right. So that is a Frontier. I can talk today. Frontier rail building.
So, it reads that you may demolish this building to gain 1 labor. What that means is, if you destroy it yourself, it goes to your discard pile. If you demolish a card, it goes to your discard pile and is not removed from the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that, you'll gain 1 labor for the turn in which you demolish it.
Okay. Sure. Excuse me. Right. But if I leave it alone?
If you leave it alone, here's what it does for you. It has... let's see, 2 health and 1 attack on it. So buildings don't actually attack other units unless they get attacked. So if a unit attacks your building, you'll do 1 damage to whatever attacked you.
Oh, okay.
And these damage tokens are here because damage is persistent. There's no way in the base game to heal damage to anything. So if you have a unit that does 1 damage and a building that has 0 health or zero attack, you can attack it repeatedly and eventually kill it off.
Okay. Hey, so units and buildings are the same, right? So if I have a unit, it has to go face down.
Units go into play face up, and they stay in play until dismissed or destroyed.
Gotcha. Okay.
Come on, why are you doing this to me?
You come on, Brian.
I don't know why it's. Cards are acting all bitchy. Wait, it is my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3 labor. 1.
You gain 1 brass.
Nice. So 3 labor, 1. Oh god, what is that one? What is that one?
1 construction.
Construction. Thank you. Okay, so 3 labor, 1 construction. God, these all look so great. Oh man, I want the devastating automation. That looks great.
Yeah, that is... Well, there's a reason why those cards are so expensive.
Oh, I can only imagine. Wow, some of these cards are really expensive. How much do I have? I have 3. 3.
Yeah, you got 3 in 1.
Okay, I'm gonna buy that one, and that was 2. So now I have 1 in 1, and I don't know if I can get anything with that.
You still have another jetpack, or you can buy.
Oh, that's right. I can buy my own shit. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so
that's why I'm reminding you. Because, you know, I'm not trying to screw you over because that would be bad.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, wait, this is the discard
pile.
Yeah,
and that goes to your discard pile.
Yeah. That is the discard pile. Okay, great. All right, so I played those, and I'm just going to put them all in the discard pile.
And you still have your unit that you can do something with. You can choose to attack one of us. Well, I'm the only one who has a building still in play. Or you can just use it and mine 2 brass. Because if you mine 2 brass, then that's 2 brass we can't get.
I would like 2 brass, please.
That's what I thought you'd do.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. And draw your 5 cards. So for my turn, my buildings come into play. I'm going to start off by playing my Gumshoe, which causes me to draw 2 cards and then discard 2.
Oh. I think Jack is pulling a Shaka when the walls fell with Star Wars.
So I've got 1 labor and 3 construction.
So these are your these are, oh, I see you have 2 buildings here, and then you have that guy and these 4. Wow.
With my 1 labor, I will buy one of my Gumshoes.
So this building lets you draw like an extra card per round. This Clockworks with an E building.
Sorry?
So this
I didn't hear the question.
This McGlynn Clockworks building, you draw an extra card per round. Whenever you play a unit, you draw a card, basically.
It's every time I play a unit. So if I have a lot of units, yeah, it really ramps up.
I got it. All right.
So I'm buying the Item Material Shrine. That was my 3 construction. I've drawn my 5. Hunter, your turn, man.
Here's my building over here.
Demolish this card. Keep it on this side, maybe.
Oh, I've been keeping my buildings over here, but I'll move it. It's fine.
Just so that we know where stuff is. There you go. Now you got a little more room to play with.
What's a good idea?
All right.
No, what? Whoa.
So I've got these 3 guys here. This is the only one that's actually a unit, though, I think.
Yeah. Now, the unit will stay in play, just like the building will.
I just accidentally put a card into my bag. And I have no idea how to get it out.
Into your pouch?
Yes. How'd you do that?
Just same as drawing off the stack. Where does it go to? Your discard pile?
It's a building, so it's one of my buildings. So I was just trying to move it a little bit.
Right. Sorry, yes.
He's okay. What do we got? Ooh, Corporate Ninja. Shock Saboteur. And a couple of boring clerks.
So, you might want to resolve the Shock Saboteur first.
They must have... Okay, so, Brian.
Yes?
Discard a card from your hand.
Okay, my hand or my discard pile?
Your hand.
Oh, poops. Fine. So do I put it in the discard pile?
Your discard pile, yeah. Now, Hunter also has the Tesla Trooper, which can be used to attack and destroy either yours or my mining platform. And if he does that, at the end of his turn, when he's drawing his 5 cards, he can actually draw a 6th.
Oh, son of a gun!
If this unit if this unit destroyed, gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, he can use it to do that.
How do I fix my mining platform again?
That takes 2 construction to flip it back over.
Oh, I've only got the 1. Well, damn. Okay, that's fine. Brian, I'm attacking you.
No.
That you're hitting his mining platform?
Yeah, flip that shit.
Son of a gun.
Consider it flipped.
And then, yeah.
So you have 2 labor to play with.
I do have 2 labor to play with, but I really can't get anything. Although, I'm thinking about using the Corporate Ninja's ability here. And I'm going to...
Yeah, you can use that, get rid of one of the clerks if you want to do that. And that way you'll still have the ninja.
Well, you'll see what I'm going to do.
Because you don't want to get rid of the ninja.
Well, I've only got 1 construction, so I was thinking about just buying another ninja. Oh, I can't. Never mind. No, I could. I could just buy another ninja.
Yeah, but then the goal is to use the ninjas to get rid of your starting cards. And that way you're drawing better cost cards, more efficient cards.
All right. Well, I'm going to get rid of one of my clerks then. He's out of the game completely, right?
That is correct. Just throw it off the table. Yeah.
Oh, it landed in the middle of the table. What?
I'll just put it over off to the side.
No, that's funny. It just like showed up in the middle of the table. I was like, wait, what? And then I'm going to get this design engineer.
Okay.
And that means I get to draw 6, right?
That is correct.
That's 4, so then I have to shuffle and draw 2.
Yep. All right, Brian.
All right, so I only have 4 cards because Hunter's thing took 1. So do I?
That is correct.
So I don't pick 1. I just use these 4. Okay,
yeah.
Just making sure. All right, let's see what I got. So 2 labor, 1 construction. What can I do with that? Let's see, 2 labor, 1 construction. Probably not a lot. 2 labor, 1 construction. Wow, I can't buy any of these. So what do you do with your cards when you can't buy any of them? When you can't buy anything with them?
Well, there's not much. Let's see. You only have 1 construction, so you can't repair your mining platform either.
And I can't buy my own card, and there's nothing here for 2 labor, 1 construction. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now.
Well, not really. Because you have your passenger station. Remember its effect? You can demolish this building to gain 1 labor.
Is there anything? Is it worth it, though? I want to keep it. So no, I'm not going to do it.
Okay. I'm just saying, it's an option.
Yes, but I'm going to keep it. So I'm just going to take these. Oh, I do get 1 brass for this guy, right?
I've already given you your brass.
Thank you. Put them in the discard pile. Come on, in the discard pile. Come on, guys. In the thing.
It's because your discard pile was face down.
What?
It's not going to stack because the discard pile is face down.
Oh. I could do. Still not stacking, you son of a bitch. Group. There we go.
There you go. Now, you still have one last thing you can do, which is your Graph Airman can be used to attack.
Oh, attack.
Or you can attack me. Hit one of my units, or hit one of my buildings, or my mining platform, or you can mine for 2 brass with it.
I will mine for 2 brass with it.
Okay. Draw your 5, and then I'll be back to my turn.
All right.
So I have 3 labor, 3 construction.
Oh my gosh.
None of these are units, so I'm not drawing extra cards yet.
The machine carpenter isn't a unit?
They're employees.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, that one's a no-brainer. I'm snagging the motor pool.
Oh my god. Woo! Damn. That's a sexy ass card if ever there was one. Shit.
Oh, hell yes.
Shit. Apparently, according to TJ, purple and green cards are the best.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Although in a 2-player game,
TJ Hooker?
in a 2-player game, blue is pretty damn strong too.
You know,
just because they are focused on attack, and if you can't use your units to do much of anything, you're kind of screwed.
Mm.
Purple and green cards are the best. Or I should have said purple and green cards are the best.
It's your turn, Hunter.
But we're men.
Spa. All right.
Are any of those buildings?
No. Thanks for checking. I'm gonna lay down my 6 cards now.
Damn.
All right.
Whoa. Ninjas and saboteurs and workers. Oh my. God, I actually watched TJ Hooker when it was live. It was never very good.
Okay, wait a second. So, this Gauntlet Warrior, it says when played, gain 1 construction. Is that 1 construction on top of the +1?
It's 1 construction when you play it out. So, the effect doesn't happen every turn. It just happens on the very turn you play it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, yep, okay, I am picking up what you're laying down. All right. Surging Kamikaze. Jesus, what?
Yeah, that one is insane.
Surgeon Kamikaze? Wait a minute, where is this?
Surging.
Yeah, because what it does
Whoa.
is you dismiss it from the hand or play field, and you instantly destroy any building or unit, regardless of whatever health it has.
Oh, shit. The suicide bomber.
That's exactly what it is.
Wait, you can hit 5 on the keyboard to draw 5 cards? What? Seriously?
Alright, so I'm going to pick an opponent, and that's going to be Brian. Discard a card from your hand.
Okay. Anyone? Any particular one?
You choose.
Yeah. You choose, I don't know.
Discard pile, you go.
And then I'm going to use 2 of these, whatever you call it, to
fix your mining platform.
Yep. You can repair it, which means that any turn in which you have 2 construction left over or more, it's for every 2 construction you spend, you can gain 1 brass. So if you have no units out, but you got a lot of construction to play with, you can use that and then mine.
And get multiple pieces of brass.
Right.
That's pretty great.
Multiple pieces of ass. Gotcha.
You can put a lot of brass in pocket.
Then I'm going to use...
Just to clarify one thing with the Ninja, it's a card that's still in your hand. So before you play it out, like you can't put it out, use the labor for it, and then dismiss it.
Wait, what?
So that Ninja that you have, you can use it to dismiss a card that's in your hand in order to acquire a card.
Right. So
that doesn't mean that you can, play out your Union Worker and then use its construction and then dismiss it.
No,
because that doesn't make sense.
I got you. So I used the two construction on these two cards here. And then I'm going to dismiss this Union Worker over here.
That's cool. Yeah, that's totally cool.
I'm going to dismiss this Union Worker so if you can... Yeah, thank you. And I think I'm going to grab just a manager here.
How many people can play the physical version of this?
The base version supports 5, one for each faction. And the expansion adds a 6th player.
All right, and then I'm also going to...
6 faction.
I'm also going to buy another Corporate Ninja with one of my labor.
Corporate Ninja! Sounds like an 80s TV show.
And you still have your Tesla Trooper. So you can use it to attack. My mining platform is the only one that's still active aside from yours. Or you can mine with it for 2 brass.
I'm actually going to mine with it for 2 brass because I have not done any brass shit yet. Thank you. So I get... Oh, what? Can you undo that?
I did the same thing. It's apparently disgustingly easy to drop cards in your little satchel there.
Wait, did I already have 3?
Yep, you gained 2 this turn, so that's all good.
Did we all start with 1?
We started with none.
I didn't remember getting... I only thought I just got the 2. I didn't remember getting...
Remember that you attacked his mining platform?
Oh, that gives me 1, does it?
Yes, it does, because you destroyed a building.
Oh,
that was not yours.
Hey, that's cool. All right. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay, so I've got this Tesla Trooper that I just used to mine. That's cool. All right, I think that's my turn.
Yeah, so you only draw 5 because you didn't destroy a mining platform with it.
Right.
All right. Brian, back to you.
All righty. Let's see. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's see. So
righty then.
Oh crap! Sorry. Hang on. Stop it. Okay, so I only have these 3 to play with, which isn't much. I have 1 labor. What is this? I may dismiss a card from the design department row. All right. Dismiss the surgeon Dismiss the surgeon kamikaze, please.
Yeah, okay. You can totally do that.
Right. All right, so now I have 1 labor.
It's removed from the game.
Thank you. And now I have 1 labor and 1. I don't think I can do a damn thing with any of it.
Got 1 labor, 1 construction.
Doesn't look like I can do diddly. Nope, I can't do diddly. But I got a brass, right? Because of this guy? Because of this jetpack guy?
I just gave it to you.
Thank you. All right, that's my turn, I guess.
Well, actually, no. Your turn's not quite over. You still have your Graf Airman.
Oh, mine. Please, mine.
Okay.
What the shit? Brian's got all the brass.
I've been mining a lot.
What a jerk.
I know. I'm such an ass and a hole.
That's right. That's right.
This is
That's right.
This is bull and shit. Just take
this is both bull and shit.
So this is going to be a fun turn.
Oh, is it? Okay, wait.
I play the gumshoe, which allows me to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. So I'm about to discard my 2. Now, I also drew another gumshoe. So I get to draw 2 more cards and then discard 2.
Oh, dear God. Karma in the Steam chat just called me a brasshole. That's great.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah, shove it down your brasshole.
At your service, sir. Major Brasshole. At your service.
Brasshole? Major brasshole. I knew it. I'm surrounded by brassholes.
Please, say hello to my friend, Colonel Angus. All the ladies love Colonel Angus. All right. Going back to
I did not play any new units, so I don't get to draw any extra cards. But I am going to demolish my Clockworks Factory to draw a card.
Hey, Brian, you know, with all the snow, you could say I'm walking in a winter wonderland.
Ow! Whoa! Oh, I gotta draw. Thank you. I forgot I did that. Okay, so 5. That didn't. Oh my God! It worked.
And this last card I have, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to discard it at the end of my turn.
Which card is that?
The last card that I drew.
He's not showing us.
Oh.
Well, it's because I don't want to use its effect.
You can do that?
Well, in this case, yeah, because it's a card that would cause me to draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards, which would be absolutely pointless. Since I only have no cards in my hand.
So you can choose not to play a card and just send it right to the discard pile.
Right. I mean, if it's something that's going to hurt you by playing it, then it doesn't make sense to do that. Yeah. Using my construction, I'm going to buy my last factory.
Victorian era Cockney accent. I can't do a Cockney accent. Hello, Governor. That's really
my turn.
That's really the best I can do.
Is it my turn?
It is indeed.
That's an interesting looking hand you have there. Ooh.
Yeah. Spaz, discard a card. Then I am also going to dismiss the monorail marshal.
Oh, you're dismissing it out of here? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, from the design deck, yeah.
So it can't be played anymore. That's cool.
Yeah, it's removed from the game.
That's neat. Wait, Saracen, over on Twitch, are you a Cockney Brit? Are you a chav? I only know that word because of Doctor Who. That's the only reason I know that word.
I'm going to attack your thing, Spaz, your mining platform.
Okay.
Whoa.
And then
you get 1 brass for that.
whoa.
Have you not heard that before?
I have. It's just I just didn't know somebody had it as a ringtone.
That's my wife.
Well, obviously, you know the reference.
Yes.
Because, well, it's our favorite episode.
Rouse Tower.
It's the Cole's text tone.
That's where his sext tone. Is that what you just said?
It's a text tone. Yes.
Oh, I was like, hey.
Well, that could work too, I guess. But no, that she loves the Final Sacrifice. That's like her favorite MST.
Stuffed away all of his red sweaters.
I wonder if there's beer on the sun.
I still cannot believe that I was able to make that reference in the Icarus SCS podcast.
All right. Well,
completely unscripted.
Here's something. You know, I just don't really know if there's anything that I want.
Well, you don't have to buy anything, do you? I mean, you can just use your mining platform to mine. You have enough construction.
Yeah, you can mine for 1 brass out of that.
And then just, I guess, send
the
rest.
Every 2 construction to get 1 brass.
And then, yeah, I guess you can send the rest to your discard pile.
Yeah, I'm just looking to see what I can really do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mine for 2 brass, or mine for 8 brass, and then I also get to draw an extra card.
Yes, you do. You still have at least 1 ninja.
And then,
so you're drawing your 6. Okay, Brian, you flip your building that you played at last turn.
Bunkadunk, it's another one of these things.
Yep.
It's another one. Hang on, let me just put these together. Harry, it's way too early to feed you. You got fed like 9 today, buddy. Okay, so let's pull out these thingamajigs. No, what are you doing? All 5 of you. There we go. Put you over here. Doink. And let's see. So we have 3 construction. Oh, I guess I draw a card. I draw another card.
You do.
Okay.
Now, the order you may want to do these in is the inventor first. Because, actually, no, sorry. The Frontier Rail employee first. Because then you can draw a card.
Right. So draw a card from the discard pile. I mean, from this
pile.
From
your draw pile.
From the draw pile. This is the draw pile. And then put it out here. Well, wait, let's see what it is first.
Yeah, you want to see what it is first.
All right. It's an employee. So 2 brass, 3 construction, 3 labor.
And now you may want to use the illumination inventor to dismiss a card from your hand or discard pile. Now you can also dismiss from the discard pile, which is nice.
I don't want to dismiss from the discard pile. Like, what if there's something in there I want?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the crap cards that you started with, like your clerks, getting rid of those will thin down your deck. That means you have a better chance of drawing the cards you want.
I would like to discard a discard. Okay, so I'm going to discard this 1 card from a discard pile. Yeah, that guy. And I'm going to take him out of there. And do I keep this card in here? So I still have the 1...
Yes, you have the effect of the card, which is its extra construction.
Okay, so construction, 3 labor, 1 construction, 2 brass. Did you already put the brass in the thing?
I just gave you your brass.
Thank you.
For what you collected.
So 3 of those and 1 of those. Let's see. It's a shame I only have 1 construction. I could mine for another one. But that's okay. Let's see. Oh, I really want a devastating automation just so I can have it. What do we got? So 3. God, this does not give me many options. I guess I'm going to get a Mr. Manager and put him there. And I guess that's it for that round.
Would you like an alternative?
Oh, yeah, sure.
An alternative would be you dismiss one of your passenger stations, and you will gain 1 labor. That would put you at 4, which is enough to buy the dismantling agent.
What's the what? Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Okay, that's what I thought you might do.
So I get rid of this card entirely. This card is just gone, right?
It is demolished, which means it goes to your discard pile.
Oh, so I could use it again?
Can still, exactly.
Oh, all right. So, oh, thank you. Thank you. And there. And I guess that's that.
Oh, you still have the ability to mine with the Graf Airman if you'd like to do that.
Do that. Yes, I would. Yeah, do the mine.
Of course you're going to.
Of course I'm going to mine. Of course. Why would I do anything else? There we go. All right. Wow.
So for my turn, starting off with my gumshoe for obvious reasons.
It's a shame I don't have the Twitch chat. I should fix that next time on the stream because they're talking about, like, British, like, a lot of things about Britain and stuff. It's really funny. All right, so it's your turn. Let's see what you're doing. Oh, a building, huh?
Before I do that, I've got to flip this one over because this goes into play.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So compared to that other one that is when played, this is every turn.
Every turn. Son of a gun. So if you get enough, damn.
Yeah.
So I have a friend on Facebook who still plays Pokemon Go. He's in Pennsylvania. Apparently it's snowing in Pokemon Go.
Cool.
That's impressive. What?
So I have 3 labor, 1 construction. And that's my turn.
Let's see what Hunter's doing. Whoa, that's a lot of cards.
Spaz, discard a card.
Okay. Oh, Brian, you didn't draw your 5.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
Well, at least you can just hit 5 and, you know.
There's only 2 there.
I'm also going to dismiss the assembly line from the game.
Or you could hit 3, Brian. That works too.
I guess, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Oh, well. Damn. All right.
Alright, I'm going to dismiss this clerk. And I'm going to take this pendulum sniper.
The what?
That is a very powerful card.
Oh.
And then I'm going to mine essentially for 3 brass, I guess.
Damn.
2 with the thing, and then for 1, and then 2 for this guy.
Oh.
Does that make sense? 2 construction for 1, and then I'm going to use the guy down here to get 2 more.
Yeah.
So 3 total.
Whoa, we are getting close to the end of it, aren't we? Oh, God.
All right, Ryan.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. What are you doing, buddies? Okay. Well, whatever. So let's see. I got 1 labor, 1 construction, and 3 brass.
So Brian, you'll probably want to draw your 2 cards first.
Oh, right. All right. Good point. I forgot about. Oh, I can just hit 2, can't I? God damn it, Ruben.
Indeed.
Oh, all right. Okay. Come on. All right, and they're both dumbass employees. All right, so now I've got 1, 2, 3 labor and 1 construction. Is there anything I can do with any of that? 3 labor, 1 construction. 3 labor, 1 construction. I guess all I can do is buy another manager, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. And then
And you can still mine.
Oh yeah, do that, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on, game. Come on. Work with me here. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna hit 5. Boink. All right. I guess I am done.
I accidentally moved my shrine into the discard pile, so I'm just pulling that back out.
Right. This thing is finicky. I mean, for what it does...
No, it was user error. Entirely user.
It is amazing how it can play all these different games, though. I got to give it...
Oh, hell yes.
Serious props.
So, because of my motor pool, I'm automatically drawing a brass, because, well, it's in play.
And that's it.
However, I've got to finish out my turn, and then we do the accounting.
The accounting.
So I have 3 labor, 4 construction. Yeah, it's ironic. I had the card that would allow me to draw more cards based on how many units I played, and I got no units. And that ends my turn.
All right. So how do we do this accounting thing?
So the accounting is you take the brass value of all the cards that you have, and that's the value in the very lower left. You calculate that up, and then add it to the amount of brass that you have in your pouch.
Oh, shit. Okay. How the hell do I go through all my cards? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What I do is, and maybe this will make it easier for you, is I take all the basic cards that I find out, I separate them into one pile. And then I take all the remaining cards I have and then put them in stacks of 5 points worth of brass.
Oh, that's a good idea. And this is also in your discard pile as well?
Yep, it's all the cards that you bought during the game. Oh. So that's why, even though you may have a really large deck, it may not be worth a lot of points because those cards themselves may not have been worth all that much.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on.
Now note that some of them, like the managers,
I just dropped a card. Like, it just fell off the whole entire board.
It's right here, center of the table.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Come on.
All right, I had 25. Brian had a lot more than that.
Indeed, he did.
So that
Hell, I lost this one bad. I only had 17 total
no,
points.
No. God, son of a... man, I hate when I do that. Okay. So let's see. 5, 10, 15. And then there's, I think, 16, 17, 18 in that one. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 29, 39.
And you won this one handily.
Clearly won.
Damn. I did not expect that. Wow. I guess.
Good job, Brian.
Wow, thank you. That was fun.
So one thing about the different factions is they play so differently.
Right.
You know, Hunter has the advantage of having cards that can just dismiss cards, and have a very lean deck. So it could be very attack focused or very brass focused, and just have those cards come out every damn time. With mine, I draw a lot of cards, but if I don't get any units, I don't get to draw as many extra cards, and that hinders me in the long game.
Right. Oh, people want to show them how to flip the table.
All right, I shall flip the table in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Things went everywhere. Oh no, the table fell into the abyss. Oh god, there it goes again. What? Oh jeez. It's a black hole. The table's just...
I absolutely love how the log shows that it was a strength check past 1d20.
Oh my god. Yeah, Karma is saying that this with VR is pretty cool. I can imagine.
I can believe it.
So, folks, thank you for watching this first LAN party of 2018. That was a lot of fun. We need to do Brass Empire again. This is probably... Besides...
We actually had some requests for people to join us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no. And probably behind Star Realms, this is probably my favorite board game we've played so far, honestly.
Cool.
I really like how it plays. That's why I was asking about the physical version. Like, I might want to buy it.
There is a possibility to buy it.
That's great. So yeah, next week, don't forget to join us. The podcast is at a different time than usual. It's at noon Pacific time on Tuesday. That's because our guest is in Central Europe, and he asked for that time specifically. We're going to be talking Orbital Racer. Very excited about that. And then next week on the show, since the developer was nice enough to send us keys and a fan of the game was nagging me about it, we're going to play, what's it called, Star Blast? Some kind
Starblast.io.
Yeah, some kind of multiplayer arena top-down shooter thing that this guy's like been begging me to play. So we're going to play that next week. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fabulous weekend, and we will see you next week. Good night.